Hey guys, today I wanted to go over healthy habits, healthy schedule, how to build them, some tips and tricks and all of that. Okay, so first off, it does take a second to build a habit or a schedule to get used to do every day, but do it consistently, you'll get there. All right, also don't be OCD so much with your schedule. For instance, when I used to live at my parents' back in high school, I had a routine, like a strict routine. Everybody knew. I woke up, I ate breakfast. Nobody bugs me between me eating breakfast. After I ate breakfast, you could talk to me about anything. I ate Cheerios 2 to 3 years straight. That's all I'd eat for breakfast. Unless mom made pancakes or something on the weekends. But that's it. After that, I would go down to my room, get ready, do all that. Anyways, so my dad wanted to spend some more time, right? So he's like, hey, I can make some breakfast burritos. Awesome, they're amazing, right? But that would throw me off of my schedule, which means I'd run behind because I have a whole process that I have to do before I leave to go to school or to work. Okay, so this would just infuriate me. And I have no idea, it's just this OCD thing. So don't be so OCD. Let your schedule flex a little bit. The one way that I've learned to do that is my lovely toddler. Now, working with kids, you know, every day, every second of every day is different. You do not get to plan it. You do not get anything. You can have an idea, but that's it. You don't get to plan it, nothing. So have a little bit of room. So let's say in the morning you do this, 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 this. Well, she wakes up early, so you can't accomplish some of those things. That's fine. Still have the motivation to do it throughout the day. Just plug it into where you can. When she takes a nap, when she's eating lunch, like, work with what you got. Don't be so, your mind's going crazy because you didn't do it in order and you didn't get it done before she woke up, any of that. So you'll be happier too if you can have that mindset that, hey, I do have a habit, I do have a schedule that I want to get all these done so I can be completed. But no, life happens. Every day is different. So, all right, so those are kind of the understandings. Let's see. I am an organized human. Let's start off there. So like I said before, without even trying, without anything like that, I had a schedule planned for me. I'd wake up, do this, 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 go to work. Of course, after work was always different. So, I'm an organized human. The more organized I am, the more of a drive I have because I got these completed, I feel accomplished, I got that. So, and it does help to feel accomplished when you are organized and prepared, all of that. Then you do have a constant drive because you're seeing everything that's going on, you're seeing conclusions, all of that. This is my little helper. Say hi. Hi. She's hostile right now. Okay, so get my little helper here. That changes my day every day. Aw, thank you. All right, another thing to understand. Let's say you wake up in the morning, you say, hey, I got all this stuff to do. Now, this is on you. This is your mindset. You have the time to do it. She's still asleep, right? You just don't want to. You're not feeling it. My problem I run into is working out. I have the worst drive ever when it comes to working out. So, no matter what, if you lose a drive, tell yourself, just do it. And something clicks in your mind and it allows your body to do it. So, a couple tips there. Okay, so a couple tools to help you set your schedule. I will go over my schedule and my habits. I have a lot. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I have time to do a lot throughout the day, as well as working with my little one. She's watching some gnomes, I think. All right, so let's go over some tools. Tool number one is a basic little whiteboard you put on your fridge. Now, you fill out the whiteboard the night before. You put everything you want to accomplish, right? You want to meditate, you want to work on your hobby, you want to write, you want to, whatever you do, put it on the whiteboard. Therefore, in the morning, you see it, It's a reminder. You can check it off, that helps too. Check it off as you go. That helps you kind of start building the mindset, start feeling accomplished when you mark them off. She's redoing my hair for me. Okay, another thing is a planner. Now, the planner, you can just purchase a really cheap one at Walmart. I got my planner right there. Go in there, write. There's a spot in the notes. You can write all over in the planner. If you have something specific you want to do during the day, for instance, my schedule is the exact same every day. The only thing that's different is Mondays I clean, so I add that to my schedule. And on Thursdays, used to be Wednesdays, I do laundry. That's the only really different part of my schedule. So I put that on my calendar so I can remember, oh yeah, today's laundry day. Because no one wants to remember that. Okay, so finally, the last thing is a habit challenge book. I just got a really cheap one off of Amazon to kind of help you guys understand everything that's going on. Let me see if I can put my little helper down here for a second. Let it deal with her iPad. The iPad's still alive. Okay. 1 second, I gotta deal with the iPad. Anyways, so the whiteboard that I showed you previously, super cheap. You can find at Walmart or Amazon. The planner that I work with, Walmart, couple bucks. Okay, this is what I recently purchased off Amazon. Now, this is a habit challenge book. It is awesome. Like I said before, it helps when you mark off as you go through the week, through the day of what you're doing, what you're accomplishing. It just kind of clicks in your mind. Okay, I did that, I did that, I did that. Okay, so there's your tools. Now, I'm gonna go over my schedule so you can kind of see what I built, why I did it, all that stuff. All right, so I wake up an hour to 2 hours earlier than Tally, my little toddler. Reason is, especially if you're a mom, you know you don't get time. When they're up, whatever you have, even if it's a fork, they want it. So it's really hard to get things accomplished. And mine is such a little helper. I love her to death, but she wants to help everything. So I get up early to get my time in, do what I need to do done. So in that time, I wake up, first thing, tea. I love my tea. So get my tea going. It takes a second to cool down, right? While that's cooling down, I start my macrame. I always have a macrame project, right? Hobby, you could write. I love macrame. That's my mindfulness. That's just me going through motions, creating something I love, all that jazz. All right, after that, I play brain games. Brain games from Lumosity. Awesome, awesome app, free. It takes maybe 10 minutes to play 3 games, if that, maybe 5 minutes. It gets your brain gears going. So after that, now that I'm awake, right, my tea is usually done at this point, so I drink that. And then I am learning a language. Knowledge is key to everything. So I go, you know what, I want to reach more people and I want to learn Spanish. I think that's super handy, especially in the country we live in. There's so many Spanish speaking people. And especially when there's jobs and stuff, it's just a plus all the way around. So I practice Spanish. I do have a Duolingo app, and I'll show all this at the end of my video of what I use, how to get it, all that. It's free. It is the best app. It's so easy, and it's kind of, in a sense, like a game. So it's super fun and easy to learn and use. So I do that. At this point, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock is when my lovely toddler wakes up. Now, if she is not awake, we sleep with fans, so I go turn the fan off. She pretty much instantly wakes up after the fan's off. So, get that going. The fan's off, she comes out. Now, I know some moms out there are gonna say, oh, you're supposed to show them education right when they wake up. They're supposed to do this, do that. We live in an apartment complex. We don't have anything like that. We don't have a backyard, front yard, nothing. We have a parking lot, trash can in it. Anyways, so, and this is how I grew up. This is how my mom did it. You wake up, get them, put on a movie, feed them some breakfast. We're working on, I recently just finished my table. So we eat breakfast there. She's more driven, more dedicated, any assistance there as well. Mothers of toddlers, they're amazing at eating when they're at a table, not just on the couch trying to feed them because they go and come and run. If they're actually in a spot where they have to focus in an environment, they will. Okay, so get off the mother mic. All right, habits. So at that point, we eat breakfast, right? Well, I still have a lot of things on my schedule that I need to finish. You're not supposed to, so then I wait an hour after that. I kind of spend some time with her, see what she wants to do, play some games, maybe some puzzles, all that, spend some quality time with her. After that, after the hour's up, I stretch. Stretching is super important. It allows blood to flow through the body. It actually tones your body if you're consistent with it. Consistency is everything as well. Okay, so stretch, and then I work out. I am not a freaking workout, go to the gym, dedicated human. I just want my body back, right? I want to feel comfortable in my skin. So I'm doing a workout program for my other half, who is a workout human, we'll say. That's just amazing at it, and I don't get it. All right, after that, you kind of wipe. If you're stay-at-home mom with your toddler, you can't just jump in the shower, right? So you kind of give yourself a little sponge bath, smells good, change clothes, get ready. Now, I am a stay-at-home mom. That means I don't leave the house maybe 2 times a week. So I still think it's important you wake up, you get ready as if you are leaving the house. That way you feel good about yourself. And if you have a job, a stay-at-home job, it kind of helps your mindset get it ready for that. Okay, so let's see, after that, after I get ready, hang out with her for about an hour or so, and then we have lunch. We have chill time. Chill time is when I put on a show that we're just starting right now. Close the blinds so it kind of creates a darker sense for her, so she kind of calms down. And then, of course, her nap time. During the nap time, right, you got to squeeze everything else you want to get done in the day. So I will study, learn things, journal, hobbies. If you like to make shutterfly books, love that. All that stuff will take place there. I meditate. I really want to get into a consistency of meditating in the morning, meditating at night. But right now, I can't do that. And I found out meditating, I'm so good at it, I fall asleep. So there's that. So therefore, at that time, I meditate. So I meditate once a day. I make sure of it. I'm on a 21-day challenge of meditation. So there is my habit. There is my schedule. I love it. Do it every single day. I get a ton accomplished. I have time to get it accomplished. As well, with a schedule, you learn, okay, so in the morning I do macrame. One being, because there's 364-inch cords that I'm working with, the little toddler's probably not going to be that helpful when I'm playing in my mind and everything is on that instead of her. So, get up and I do that. I say, hey, I will give myself till 7:30. Let's say it's 5:30. I'll give myself to 7:30, and it only takes about 30 minutes to do my brain games, to do Spanish, kind of get things ready, get breakfast ready, and then I'll go wake her up. Or not breakfast, but the bowls, if we're having cereal, the plates, if we're having waffles, or breakfast burritos, whatever it is. So schedules are super important. Healthy habits are awesome. They keep you motivated. They give you energy. Accomplished. You feel more accomplished when you have a healthy one. So I hope that was helpful. Like I said, at the end of this video, I will be kind of showing you better where I got the habit challenge book, super cheap, Amazon, and then planner, whiteboard, how much they cost, all that jazz. And also the apps that I mentioned in the video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to post more videos, hopefully sooner than later. I always say soon and then like a month goes by. But thank you so very much, and please stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, guys.
You